Hey guys, what is up? This is Dark Shadow Vamp, DSV, and taking a little break away from Horizon Zero Dawn, coming back to Fishing Planet. What? I forgot to mute sounds on my computer. But the last time I was here, we were in the Everglades, and that is a level 18 zone. And today I am going to the Tiber River in Italy. So let me go ahead and start loading on up. Um, so as of the first of the month here, I had said that I was gonna be doing certain games on certain days. So while I'm, just waiting for this to load up, I'm just gonna give you guys a rundown. Mondays at 2 o'clock p.m. or sometime between 2 and 3 o'clock p.m. on Mondays, Eastern Standard Time, here in the United States, I will be streaming Skyrim Remastered for the PS4. Wednesdays, I want to say about maybe within the same time frame, is going to be Horizon Zero Dawn. Fridays, I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm gonna do when it comes to streams, but I'm pretty sure and confident that Saturday afternoon and probably even Saturday nights will be an hour or two or so of Fishing Planet to cover, as I go from location to location in the game. So, if you have yet to subscribe, please do click that bell icon at the bottom, and don't forget to be watching, because I do also have a Discord channel, so you can actually join me there as well. Um, if you have like game suggestions, I do have other games that I do want to, maybe do streams here and there with. I'm not sure yet. Vaguely kind of I want to stream The Last of Us, but I forgot how much cursing there is, and I know YouTube seems to crack down a lot on, you know, foul language, and so I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that or not, because there's quite a lot of foul language throughout the whole game of The Last of Us. But again, I don't know. So even if I do stream that, I will see what happens with that. To but anyways, so we are loaded up. So let's go ahead and check out our inventory, and let's make sure we have everything that we need. So the last time that I was on the game, I was actually here in the Everglades. And I actually spent a little time there because I was kind of hurting on the credits. So I spent a little bit of time frogging the place. um, Using one of my favorite lures. But ever since then, I did get something brand new, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. So I wound up buying my first kayak on the game, and I think this is actually probably like the third or fourth kayak that you can buy. I don't know. Let's see, it's a silver goal. So, just to kind of give you guys an idea as to which one it is. Okay, so it's actually the very last kayak that you can unlock at level 27 is the one that I got. Now, I will probably just to kind of show you guys here. I may wind up getting a boat pack. I don't know yet. It really depends. If I do, depending, I may wind up getting that Bass Boat Explorer pack. So maybe the next time that I'm live, I'll probably have that and everything that's included in it in my inventory. But anyways, so we have our own kayak, so no more fees for kayak rentals. Um, and I'm a little hazy on buying any boats yet. I mean, let's go ahead and see what motorboats we do have available, though. Not. I mean, there's some. My stupid controller. Um, I do have a few or a couple that I could buy, but honestly, I'm leaning towards that DLC. Um, because it's gonna take a while before I can even get up to the amounts that we're seeing here. 62,000, 72,000, 112,000. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit before I can actually start getting that kind of in-game creds there. So may wind up getting that DLC. But anyways, so let's go ahead and come on over. Don't forget to, when getting the licenses, to get the advance. It looks like the only one that we have to release is that European eel. Wonder why. But let's go ahead and buy ourselves a 1-day pass. But before I do enter, I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. So let's take a look at what fish we have here. So the asp, take some small minnows, shiners, grasshoppers, dragonflies. What is that? The cockchafer? I don't know what that is, but okay. The chub, almost the same. I think I might have most of what we can. Ooh, creek brown trout. That ought to be fun. So, we got another trout species here. We're gonna have to release our European eel, European grayling, European perch, marble trout. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, nice. And this will be the first time that we'll actually be able to reel in a Wells catfish. Awesome. So, the sets that I'm rocking right now, I still have the narrow match rod. So I've got the narrow paired with the Espera MLR 3000, and my line should be somewhere in that 10-pound range, I think. Yep, it is. And then I wound up upgrading my spinning rod as well. So we've also got that. I've got the Loki 8-foot 10-inch pole, and that's got a 20-pound test on it. So decently set up there. Still got my feeder rod set up, same as before. And my 2 DLC rods. Oops. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and travel on to Italy. Alright, so we are here in Italy, and this is actually a longer river than what we're used to, from the Heron and even Mudwater. It's a moderately larger spot. This is the first time that I've been here, so I don't know where all the hot zones for the fish are. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Um, let's actually see what's over here by the docks. Um, go to a private room. And let's go ahead and go fishing. And we get hit with a $1,000 reward for coming to Italy. Awesome. Alright. So let's see. What are the... Oops. There was also that location. I'll probably go back and do that. But, alright. So, let's see. We gotta catch the... Let's go ahead and track that. Alright, so we gotta catch the bitterling, the roach, chub, European perch, and the crucian carp. Alright, so we've got a shad going. Let's switch colors here real quick. And let's see what fish will actually take to this. Alright. See if anything's gonna take to it. It's a sunny day. I think I might have the wrong color to go with here. Yeah, it looks like the current is actually going from this way to that way. See, I have no clue. This is my first time really coming here, and I haven't watched any other videos to know really where to go. So I'm just kinda figuring this out as I go here. But, alright, so maybe best way to go is to just set up a rod stand. And let's just see what we can catch. Okay, we have the crawfish cut set on that, but let's take a look and see. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, hang on a second. Alright. So we've got to catch the European bitterling, the common roach. So perch And the crucian carp. I think that's how that's pronounced. It's a crucian carp, or it could be the crucian carp. But, alright. So let's see. Alright, so the chub takes to small minnows, grasshoppers, semolina balls, bread with honey, semolina balls again, semolina balls, red worms, bloodworms, red worms, bloodworms. Bitterling, red worms, bloodworms, semolina balls, dough balls. I don't want the trout yet. I think we're just gonna go the semolina balls route. Maybe do the worms. Small minnows will catch us a perch. I don't know. But we're also not exactly fishing in the time zone that is the best timing. So let's skip forward an hour. Alright. Oops. Looks like I need to get more small minnows. Well, hang on, what's in my baits here? Uh-oh. I like that. No feeder, no barbel. Let's just go with baits. Alrighty. Wow. Really not like that's the medium cut bait will definitely get us a catfish. So will the leeches. Catfish will definitely get us a catfish. Or the crawfish will catch us a catfish. Da 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 da. Oh, we got that too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy a handful of that. Let's go bloodworms. Alright, well, let's make do with what we have so far. So let's see if we catch anything that we can use. What in the world? Odd. Talk about a glitch. Wonder how that happened. odd. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and send our feeder rod out. And let's go. The bloodworms are out. Let's see what we catch. I might increase the size of the bobbers just so that way I can actually tell where it is at certain times. Nothing yet. Kinda makes me wonder if I should have watched the video before. And I don't know. I don't even remember what hook sizes I put on those. Oops. But, oh well. But I did see some do take the shad. So, go ahead and just fire out that way. Nothing biting yet. Almost tempted to pull up lines and just kinda. I'm just shocked. Nothing's biting yet. Of course, I can't skip out yet. Skip time yet because I have rods cast out. I don't know. I don't know yet. Hmm. There was something right there. We had a bite. So they are starting to become active. I don't know, guys. This is odd. Alright, let's see where. Let's see. I'm here. Floating feeder heaven. We wonder if I can't manage to catch something there. I think we might just switch over there real quick. Could also kind of drift. Ooh, that actually does sound a little bit like fun. Drift fishing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have a little bit of fun. That's the one thing I like about games like this is, don't let someone, tell you exactly how you should play the game. You know? Have your own spark to a game. Something was already going after that. Oh well. I want to have a little bit of fun and see what we can get while we're float fishing. Float fish on the kayak. So this is the first time I'm actually using this kayak. So this ought to be fun, actually. So let's kind of come out into the middle of the river here. And we're going to wind up actually just floating down along this way. Alright. Oh, I have a 4-aught hook on. Might need to lower that. Actually, be pretty fun to pull up a Wells catfish like this. That'll be fun. But you also have to admit, even if I was actually, in a setting like this, floating down a river, that would be very peaceful. As long as you don't get lost, of course. And just from looking, I can see that we have multiple uniques. So we can catch the asp, chub, common barbel, common roach, creek brown trout, the crucian carp, European brown trout, European eel, European perch, and the marble trout, all as uniques. So it's hard to tell. Well, I think we're going to change hooks and we're going to change our bait because this is no action yet. Alright, so let's see. I have the 4-aught on. Let's drop down to a... Let's go 2-aught. And... let's go with bloodworms. Alright. What's my lead? Let's change our depth here. Let's go 60 inches. It's a shame that they don't allow rod holders on kayaks. think when we get our first fish, I am gonna take a look-see at the different depths of the river here, just to get a vague idea as to where our deep spots are, especially when we go after that catfish. Because, like I've said in some of my previous videos, the bigger catfish tend to be in the deeper, deep spots. I'm just shocked that nothing's... I felt a tap on the line. Just nothing's taken yet. Wonder if I should probably drop anchor. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's drop anchor real quick. Alright, and let me take a look at our... Depth of 104. Ooh. That ought to be fun. See, the nice thing about even having boats... Ooh. Wonder. Because I'm just shocked that there's no, massive deep holes to really do anything with. Alright, let's cast out that way. Let's see what happens. I don't want this to be too much of a... too long of a stream. I really don't. Let's see, 50 minutes in and I'm not even catching anything yet. This is sad. I don't know. I think I'm gonna come down this way. Let's see. Well, hang on a sec. Okay, so that is the floating feeder heaven. And that's right around where all those islands are. So let's just paddle our way downriver. Another thing too is also, they've made this to act like, your typical, the way that most typical fish are. So let's see what we get if we actually come over here. Alright. I don't think I cast it close enough to you. Something's fiddling with it. No, I think I might need to change my leader length there. Yep, that's a little better. I'm just shocked. Had bites, but nothing grabbing yet. Or the little nibbles. Just little nibbles. I don't know. I don't even think I'm in the full peak time yet. Hmm. I don't know. Again, this is my first time here in this zone. I've never really watched to see or even looked to see where any of the hot spots are for the fish. So it's hard to tell exactly where I need to go to catch certain fish. Let's see, where am I on the map right now? Not even close yet. Be much faster to get there by boat, by actual instead of using the kayak. Probably be easier to go and rent the boat and really. You know what? Eh. Oh well. If anything, I'm learning. Next time, rent the boat, or else don't come back until I have a motorboat. Nearly an hour, no fish. Hmm. Let me try coming over here and fishing around around these down branches over here. Maybe I should buy a spinner bait. Let me see if I do have spinner baits available. Nope. Hmm. Oops. Oh, no. I might need to redo this because this is... I don't know all the hot zones like I've said, and it's a little tough knowing exactly where to go for all of the... I mean, I know the perch will take to the shad, but I'm just not sure. See, there's the bridge there. So okay, so this is probably the spot to go for the floating. So let's go ahead and try here. See what happens. Oi. What? Let's have a little bit of fun. Just cuz. So let's see what we'll take to the shiners here real quick. Alright. So Wells catfish will. Sometimes they can actually surprise you. The European eel. Alright, so we got 3 lines out. Alrighty. I didn't even take a look at see what I had on my rod. I just cast it out. Silly me. Silly, silly, silly me. Alright. I know what I had on the other one. Shiner, okay. That's right. Duh. Ooh, I just had a tap. So something's given chase. Well, something was given chase. Alright. I'm actually wanting it to go all the way to the bottom. Like I said, this is a brand new zone for me, so I'm just kind of learning this spot as I go along here. See what methods I can use. I mean, this is obviously like a good spot for the floating on bottom because there's no current going here, or else, our bobber would be moving more to the right. Doing this method is so much easier from a boat or a kayak. I can tell you that. It is so much easier from a boat or a kayak. Hmm. Let's take a look at the bobber, see how that's going. I'm just shocked. Nothing. I've had nibbles but no takes. So I'm just... It makes me wonder if I'm going about this all wrong. I may wind up having to come back because this is... I'm confused. I would have thought I would have been catching something, but nothing yet. So I don't know. This has me all sorts of confused. I don't know. I just do not know. Let's try... I want to try one method. Just one method. $15-foot hole there. Okay. Because I just want to have... I want to be able to walk away from Italy and at least get something back from it. Because I don't... If... Even if I'm not catching anything right now, I'd much rather walk out and have, something in the keep net versus not having anything in the keep net. Ooh, that might be a problem too. Is yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at the catfish again. Medium, large cutbait, leeches, shiners, large minnows, frogs. Ooh, I think I have most of those. Okay. Well, um, I don't know why I still have that in my inventory. I forgot that will target the perch. What? Okay, that works. Well, let's try going for a little catfish before we... Because I at least want to have something on my keep net. You know? And while those are out, I'm just... Well, you know what? Let me send the narrow rod back out. I'm just very surprised I don't have anything yet. Anything yet. Nothing yet. Okay, so there is a slight little current right in there. But not too bad. At least I have an idea as to how deep it is in certain spots here. I think I need to just change the color of my... Maybe go with a white on shad. Because I'm surprised that nothing is taking to a yellow grub. Yoo-hoo, fish. Where are you? Alright. Let's try the color change and see what happens. I have the feeling the trout are going to be more around those islands, maybe. Ooh, finally something. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's our first catfish. Nice. Well, not what I was looking for, but okay. At least I finally caught a fish. A fish. And not one of the ones that I need to catch for the Tiber exploration. Oh, gee. Oh, sheesh. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. This is bad. I don't know. I really don't know. This is wasn't the species I was looking for, but okay. At least I know there's catfish right in this area. I'm just surprised they're not taken to. Maybe that's where I have an idea. I have a crazy, crazy idea. At this point now, because if that catfish was caught, you know, right in this zone, it means that they're probably lurking a little closer to the walls, maybe. Oh wait, that's the float rod. At least I caught a catfish. Just not a perch, or a chub, or a carp, or a roach, or a bitterling. So it makes me wonder if this is more for the if this area along here is more aimed more for the catfish and probably more of the deeper dwelling fishes. 17 foot, okay. I ought to give us a nice size fish. Mmm. Well, at least I know where to go for the catfish. 6-aught hook. Maybe I should have been on the kayak for this. Oh well. I'm sure I can manage. This has gotta be a definitely a nice sized cat because just it is definitely giving me a nice fight. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just need to have a little bit of fun and just try my hand wherever I can. I mean, at least I know where the catfish are. They're right along this wall. Which is good. Trophy wells. Very nice. Let's go ahead and... I mean, not exactly, the... I mean, definitely a nice sized fish, though. We'll go ahead and keep him. For sure. It does make me wonder if the trout are gonna be more along these areas where there's like islands here. All right. Odd. All right. If the trout, because it just makes me wonder where I'd have to go to get the... Hello. Bouncing shiners. To catch all those other fish that you need to catch for this exploration mission. Alright, well, at least I have a spot down for the catfish, which is good. Oops, excuse me. Alright, let's... Oh, wow, really? Okay, so you can't walk out anymore. Alright. Well... What in the world? How's it hitting ground? That's what I want to know. Oi. What in the... Is it me or is this... There we go. Let's try out that way. Hmm. Odd. Very odd. Oops. I'm just looking for something real quick. Spoons. It's a 1/4 ounce. It's a 1 ounce. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to use that there. I don't know, but we're going to try. Hello. Yep. Well, glad to see you stop by. I'm currently fishing here in the Tiber River of Italy. I think my sister may have actually gotten to see this. I'm playing on PS4, even though I have this on computer, but I'm waiting until I can get a better computer right now to be able to play on the computer. How in the world? Physics of this game just astound me. There we go. I'm glad that you stopped by. Do feel free to subscribe and click that bell icon. I don't always stream on Fishing Planet, but I do stream other games, so you know, if you're just interested in Fishing Planet, it'll probably just be on Saturday afternoons for me. Which is, I don't know what time that would be for you if you're hailing from Russia. But glad that you stopped by. I think I need to switch to the other color. Yeah, too light for the rod, but I don't care. I just need fish. Ooh, something responded to that. I wonder if I should try to do this from a boat. You know what? Let's try it. I wonder how much the boat rental is here. Question is, do I still even have my premium? You know what? I should. 2,500 I think I can manage. Alright. At least I can get to the certain spots in half the time on the kayak than on the kayak. Haha! And why didn't I do this in the first place? I don't know. Definitely a scenic area, though. Very beautiful. Alright. Could try doing our... You know what? Let's let's try it. Just from here. Hmm. Trying to at least catch a perch. Well, went that route, no luck. Let's see what we get going this route. Let out a little bit of line. Alright, well, gonna give it another couple of minutes. If I don't catch any of the other fish. Doing this because I have yet to get any of the fish for the Tiber exploration #1. So no bitterling, no roach, no chub, no perch, or no carp. And I don't know why. But if I don't catch any of these in the next couple of minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream, and then we'll have a part 2 to come along. Maybe part 2 will be a little later tonight. I don't know. It's just I don't know exactly where all the hot zones are for all the fish. I found where to go for the catfish. But I just don't know where. Oop, there was something there. To go for everything else. Hmm. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time in the Italy spot, but at the same time, I would love to catch some of the uniques, because there's a handful of uniques. I think there's about, I want to say, majority of the fish that you can catch here, you can catch as a unique. So I would not mind catching the uniques here, but unlike the fishermen, where you actually get bait coins for catching uniques, on this game, on this particular copy of the game, you're just gonna get credits. But I'm just not sure exactly where to go or what spots are the best spots to go for each of the different fish. I mean, like I said, I've already found the spot for the catfish, but I don't know where to go for everything else. So, I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my line up first. But I will go ahead and end the stream here. I may be able to figure this out and maybe come back a little later tonight to, do part 2 of Italy and figure, and because if I can figure out the hot zones, I can come back and we can actually catch some fish. Even though I caught two Wells catfish, but still, I mean, let's take a look here. I mean, yep, not too shabby, not too bad. You know what? I have yet. Let's see. Let's see this guy in 3D. Doesn't matter which one. But yeah, I mean, not a bad looking fish. I mean, I've seen what they look like in real life. I mean, I've watched shows like River Monsters and such. But, where Jeremy Wade has pulled out a pretty big Wells cat. But, again, no other fish except the catfish here, so I just don't know. But anyways, I will go ahead and end the stream here. Probably about an hour here. I'm gonna go get myself fed, but I will definitely be back. Probably a little later tonight, if not, definitely tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Tomorrow's Sunday. I don't know, but thank you for joining me. And if I can figure out these hot zones, I may be back a little late in about a couple hours here, maybe, depending. But thank you. If you have yet to subscribe, please do click that bell icon so that way you're notified when I'm streaming again, and hit that like and definitely leave comments. If you know spots where I should be going for a fish, and depending on where I'm at, if you have helpful tips, please drop them. I do not mind, and I appreciate the help because I'm still, learning this game. I'm not always on this particular game, so, I'm still learning it. But anyways, so this is DSV saying goodnight, and I will see you guys later.